Welcome back to Good News ITW, episode 24. Why does encouraging word mean so much? Words like I'm proud of you hold so much value, and we all need to feel that, to hear that, or even give that to others. Episode 24. Let's go. Encouraging words. Everyone, y'all might not admit it, but you wanna or you need to hear that, right? I don't care if it's a child, husband, wife, mother, co-worker, employee, boss. Everyone needs to hear words of encouragement, right? I was watching an episode with Steve Harvey, and Steve Harvey is like, I'm gonna be honest, one of those guys I look up to when I was in the self-development stages, right? I would watch his TV shows. He would recommend good books, you know what I mean, to just change your paradigm, right? To wake up. And just the other day, he was on a podcast and he said, his father passed. And one of the things he missed about his father, and he actually shed a tear when saying this, his dad would say he would be the only one. All the accomplishments he have done in life, right? His dad was like one of the only one would say, simply, I'm proud of you. I mean, he dropped tears just talking about that. I think he said his wife, once he got married, would say that also. But I feel we all need that, right? As kids, they go to school, make good grades, or they in sports, they look for their parents or their loved ones to say, I'm proud of you, right? You got employees, they out there busting their tail, right? And see, I'm on both sides of that quarter, right? I do have a supervisor at the same time. I employ others. So I know just from being on the other side that all the time, I'm telling people that I have work for me, I'm proud of you, right? I'm doing small acts of kindness to show them, I appreciate them. And, and that's big, man. I do a lot of things, right? And sometimes I don't even tell myself I'm proud of myself. It's just me a few years ago as I'm reading different books and I'm realizing we got to celebrate ourselves. I mean, the small wins, the big wins, we got to celebrate. And, sometimes you can't wait for no one to celebrate you, right? You got to celebrate yourself, right? Because what happens is when people see you celebrating yourself or treat yourself a certain way, they gotta treat you, at a certain way, right? Are you tired of putting all this money into a house that you don't want? Well, I'm the right person. You give us a call, we come in, we can do a walkthrough and give you a cash offer within 24 hours. 30 days or less, we can close. I don't care any conditions, we buy cash. We also buy mobile homes and land. So if you're anywhere in North Charleston, in Somerville, you're anywhere in Berkeley County, even Orangeburg, reach out to us. 843-608-9667. And just remember, you don't have to sit with that unwanted property. We buy ugly houses in any condition. Just call. And even when you're working a job, right? Sometimes it's about the money, right? But I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes hearing that boss or that supervisor saying, you know what, great job, I'm proud of you, keep it up, right? That alone and make that employee work even harder, right? Or even have more dedication to that job when they hear things. Sometimes you can go all year without hearing any type of encouragement from your supervisor or a higher up. And why would that person go harder, right? Go the extra mile if they don't even hear that. I work at jobs before. I would walk in the hallway. I'm telling the supervisor, hey, good morning, good afternoon, and they're not even saying anything. Sometimes people can be around a room full of people, right? but they may want to hear that. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work from you. So don't, make that phone call, pull up, if you have to. Because a lot of people aren't genuine happy for people. And I'm going to be honest, man. I heard when you help enough people get to where they need to be at, you're going to get to where you're going to be at. And that's my brand, Inspire That World. Uplift, motivate, and celebrate. Anyone who's doing good things or where I need to be at or want to be at, man, I'm saluting them, right? I'm looking at them like, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it. So why hate? Put in the work, you know what I mean? Collaborate. I don't look at competitors, man. If we can all move together. And if we're not compatible, still yet, I'm focused, man. I'm running my race, right? But just make a call, man. Make that call. Tell someone that you may, wanted to tell them something, or you see them doing some great things. There's a lot of people that, I'm gonna be honest, was on the other side of the tracks, but they changed their life around. And when I see that, man, I'm quick to pull up. I'm quick to reach out. Listen, brother, keep doing it, man. I'm proud of you. Keep going. I can see the look on some people's face, like they don't get that often. You know what I mean? People are not celebrating each other, man. But why? Uplift. Listen, you see that brand? I inspire, the T, the I, the W for world. Uplift, motivate, and celebrate, man. I've been doing that since I was high, man. I never hate on no one. Now I might have look at someone and be like, listen, they where I want to be at, right? But guess what? I know it's possible. You just gotta go hard at whatever it is, man. I'm not looking out for handouts, man. I never was. But when someone do, I'm just learning how to take help, which I don't think that's a good thing. But you know what? Because I know if it's up to me, I gotta do it, man. And it's all on me. If it fails, I don't blame nobody. If it go right, I don't blame no one but myself and big homie. But you know what? The fact that I keep on going and don't look for help, a lot of help is actually coming my way now, right? Because I attract positive energy. No negative energy around me whatsoever. None. No jealous bone in my body. And people can resonate with that, man. It's like I'm around a lot of successful people, and it's like they can feel that, you know what? I'm not looking to take, I'm looking to add on, right? I'm looking to value for value. And I'm gonna be honest, man. And I'm quick to, man, you really doing a good job. Oh man, that's nice, right? Compliments. There's some people that I know that, compliment people almost every day. And as I'm seeing people getting complimented, or as I'm complimenting people on things, man, the look on their face is priceless. Simple words, man, can change someone's day. Nice, that's a nice dress, right? Got a pretty smile, right? You know what I mean? I see someone, a nice car, hey bro, that car, listen, nice. You know what I mean? What cologne that is, man. As men, listen, you can compliment another man, If you secure with your manhood, females as well. I feel a female who can compliment the next female, man, that's some good stuff, right? Because they're not threatened, man. When you are comfortable in your skin, man, you're gonna walk around. You ain't gotta put your nose up at the next person, right? Or you don't gotta down the next person. I see people who I'm not about to down my brother. I might give him some suggestions or help if I can. But you know what? I'm not perfect, right? No one's perfect. So if I see someone who they might need a little help, they might need a little bit of words of encouragement, right? They might need something to shift their mindset, right? But who am I to judge, or who am I to down the next person, right? Or someone who was up. Who am I to say, oh, this person think that? Listen, live your life. The thing about it is, man, I feel like everybody is worried about this one life, that one life, this celebrity, that. Listen, man, I got so much going on in my life. I don't got 1 inch a second to worry about. If you're not part of my immediate family, to like worry about. Now, listen, I do, if people need my help or reach out, that's a different story. But man, you got people who stalking celebrity lives, man, and they got family members who need them. You know what I mean? They got stuff they got to take care of their own household, man. If it's you watching this at night, when you go out that door tomorrow, you wake up, you see your coworker, and if you know they doing a good job, you know, they always got a good attitude, man. Let them know that, man. Tell them, I appreciate, you always smiling. I appreciate you always helping out if I need it. You know what I mean? Bosses, supervisors, you got these employees who show up and go win. Let them know you're proud of them, man. You don't know how hard they probably working, dealing with life, and they're on that job, making sure they're all day long, not calling out, that by putting in that work. Let them know, I'm proud of you, right? Parents, you got these kids, listen, these kids, they wild now, this younger generation. But you got those kids that they're really doing a good job, man. They're getting good grades. They're going to school. Yeah, they might be a little, headache here and there, but let them know. Tell your folks, man, you love them. Tell your folks you're proud of them. Do small acts of kindness. Do big acts of kindness, right? But definitely encourage one another. Signing off. Until next episode. See ya.